What's up, everyone? I did this uh, instructional video just for Mike Wyatt. He's helped me a lot, and I always like to help him, and I love to work on computers, so I figured this is the best thing. Today I'm going to show you the Picasa Web Uploader tool, where you can sync your webs to a web album on a computer. It's really neat. It's a really neat program. It's really good. What it does, it also backs it up online, so if your pictures ever crashed or whatever and you had them online, it will hold it. It won't hold a lot. I mean, it won't hold like thousands of pictures, but it'll hold probably, well, it would hold 1,000 pictures. It won't hold like 20,000 pictures or whatever. So like you seen that little picture, that little thing that popped up, it was actually adding that to my library. That's something new. So I had something new from my last thing, so I opened it and it'll automatically add it to it. But anyways, let's go down here. Right here I have, try to find it. I got, say it's X. Well, I don't want the X to read. Down. Right here. Dodge 3500. First thing, you need to have a Google account. If you don't know how to make a Google account, if you have Gmail, you have a Google account. That's how you load in and everything on your Google account and everything. See, it's already loaded mine. This is my personal. Please don't send me a message to this one. If you're going to send me a message, send it to Cyber Sharks. I will mark you as spam, and I'll never see your email again. If you do send me one on my personal, please just send it to cybersharks828.com if you got a, or 828@gmail.com, because I do not, I don't respond to any of that crap. And but anyways, it's really easy. Just get you a folder, make you a folder, and the only thing you do with that is let me try to find my detailing. I made this. See, I've been detailing since 2005, so I've had a lot of pictures. I got 2,000 pictures. But anyways, what I do is I just select them, whichever ones I want to make. Try to find some of my newest ones. I finally got better at the end, as far as taking pictures and stuff, like this one. These are 4 shots and everything. Basically, the only thing you do with this is you click the beginning of the albums you want to work on, and you scroll down to the end, and you just make sure you select this one at the beginning of it, and hold down Shift and push the left button. And only thing you do when you have them all these selected, it'll show up here. You just go to the album button, and it'll add it to a folder, and you just add it, and it'll add it, and you just say new album. But I already have this album. So, and you just go through that little tutorial, and once you have that, you can scroll up to the top in your folders, and then it'll show you everything that you're uploading or you're syncing. All these are synced through the little arrows. And I have that one album, this Dodge one. As you can see, yeah, if it's loading something, it'll do this. When you're syncing, it'll do that. To access your web albums, you can do it from your Google or on the internet, or you can click this little link. If you're doing it from the internet, only thing you have to do is go to, like if you're in Gmail, you go over to your pictures, like click that little bar. It brings down all the apps that Google has, and click pictures, or you can click the web albums, which is a link to it, and it'll pop it right up. Yeah. And sometimes you have to switch your account. I've got 2 Gmail accounts, one for my Cyber Sharks and one for this one. Well, I was wanting to try to make that new. Yeah, there we go. Made it a new one so you could just see this one tab. Right here though is all my files and stuff. Every bit of that you can see, what everything happened and all that, and all your folder and everything. You can change it, like you can make it public or unlisted. If I want to make this between me and my friends, I want to show it to, you just click that little globe, and it'll load your album. Takes a little time to load. It'll load your album, and when you want to do the share info, it's all right here. This brings up this one album, and you can click that to go to your photos, and this is just your album. It's showing you this is a slideshow. It has a online slideshow for people to see. You can share it. If you've seen a link and people want to share it to other people in their family, like your sister wants to share it to her cousin or something like that, or sister-in-law wants to share it to her cousin, she can do that by just clicking this thing. They can also add photos to it. You can upload photos into the album, and you can make it kind of like a big collage, and you get like multiple people's pictures in it, and it becomes a really cool thing. It could be like, you know, the Ramsey family trip, and you can have every one of them bring in different photos and have a really cool web album, and everyone can order prints and everything from it, instead of like saying, hey, I need that CD, can you send me that CD? Oh, can you send me that CD too? Well, you can just get on here and download and print whatever you wanted to. But you don't have to have Picasa to download these pictures. Picasa, it's good to have Picasa. It's just a great tool to download and all that. But if you wanted to individually, you have to individually save them if you don't have Picasa, which takes some time, but it's hard. And what you do is just right click and say save as image, and you can save it right on your desktop. But let's go back. Just click view all to go back. And then if you want to order prints, you just click this button. And then it goes to the marketplace, as it says. And what it does is you just click it. You can order prints, and you can order from Snapfish and all these people, Shutterfly, and or PhotoWorks. And you can do all that. And what you do with that, I'm pretty sure, is you just have to click a picture and go to prints or something like that. I haven't really worked on it, so you might have to do that. Anyways, if you want to make it a private album, only thing you have to do is go right here. It says share, and just put anyone with the link, or make it private. If you want it just yourself, you just put private. If you want to share it with someone and then you get a link, you just click everyone on the link. And I'm just going to do that. You can also put titles and stuff like that. If you have in Picasa, in my first tutorial video, where I show you the basics of Picasa, and I show you where you can type in descriptions and stuff. If you did that, this will all be filled in for you. But if you didn't, you can type it in here and it'll sync it back to your Picasa album. But anyways, I have made this share icon, anyone with a link, and I'm going to, you can also, with Gmail, if you didn't watch my Gmail video, basics of Gmail, you can also link it with your Gmail, your family and your friends and your contacts, and when you add people in your family and friends and groups, and that way you can, you know, have like quick things. If you want to send it all to your family, you can click this. If you have it all to your friends, you can click this, coworkers, so on and so forth. But anyways, save your changes, and it'll save all that. Now you can see it has a lock here, and how do you get that little link is right here, link to album. So what you do is you click this link and you put it wherever you want it. So you copy and paste it in your an email, or you can also email it, share it. What this does is it already puts me in kind of like the Gmail account, and you can start already typing in emails. So you have like thousands of emails, and you can just start typing in emails, and it'll send a message to them. You can send a thing to it. So I'm just going to send this to myself. Or actually, I'm going to send Cybersharks. Cybersharks828@gmail.com. So you can add a personal subject thing here. You can send yourself a copy. So I'm going to send myself an email of that. Yeah, I did it. So I'm going to sign out on my personal, and I'm going to sign in with my Cybersharks. See? Sign in. And I don't have a Picasa thing. You can't have two accounts. Well, you can, but it gets kind of confusing. It doesn't, always do that. And what that does is just, it kind of guides you through it if you do need to. But I'm going to go up in Gmail because I sent it as an email to myself, as in share. Give it a second to load. There it is. Dustin sent me an invitation to one of his albums, and this is what your family would see. And you can see here, here's a picture of the album, gives you kind of a tour, and you can use view album, and place slideshow or contribute photos to the album. If you got photos to contribute, you can do that too here. But your family, if they just want to see a slideshow of your current trip, you can say play slideshow, and it'll automatically start generating a slideshow for you. And whenever you want to close it, it's got a simple little toolbar here. Say close. And then you can see the whole web album. And you can see the share icon is disabled for you, because only the owner can do that. And then but you can add photos and download it and order prints. Only thing you do with that is order prints. Click that. I showed you before, but this is how you can remove them and everything. Just remove all that, and then once you got it done, I'm pretty sure you can, I think go to Snapfish or something like that, or Showfly. Let me see how to do that. And it links it, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe you maybe have to download it. But I'm pretty sure you can do it with that first one, or one of them, and it'll allow you to download it. I might have to show you another video for that. But that's the basics of sharing it and doing web albums. All that's pretty easy. If you got a question, re-look through the video at certain parts while I'm doing it. Or if you got a certain question about something, you can go ahead and comment on it, or leave me a message, or send me an email to cybersharks828@gmail.com, and I'll try to help you. And that's the basics of uploading it. And whenever you don't want to sync it, you just click this button. But whenever you disable sync, it will take every bit of your folder off the web. It won't sync all that info. It'll remove everything. So just be careful. Anyway, that's the basics of it. And if you got a question, leave me a message. If not, have a good day.